Welcome to today's module lesson. In today's module lesson, we'll be again reading parts of the book, The Little Red Pen. We'll be looking closely at this book to look at the characters and their feelings and using the pictures to help us retell events. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because we do have two targets that we need to talk about today. There are two targets that we're going to be focusing on. The first one is I can identify a character's feelings from using evidence from the illustrations and the text. So we'll be looking closely at both the words and the pictures to figure out characters' feelings. And the second target is I can describe an event by looking closely at the illustrations. We're going to begin reading where we left off the other day. I'm going to go ahead and stop my share and get our document camera ready. And we're going to go ahead and go to page 29. Remember, we left off with the little, with the highlighter taking initiative and helping the group to work together. He was kind of like the leader here when he said, enough. Let's pull 1, 2, 3. So he was really taking the initiative to get the job done. So here we go. We left off on page 29. There's a picture, if you look closely, of all the tools. Here's Tankzilla, as they call him, sleeping away. You can see he's going zzz, snort. So he's snoring away. It says, too heavy, Scissors panted. Any more bright ideas? Yes, cried Highlighter. The hamster wheel. We'll hook the chain to the wheel. Then Tank will run, the wheel will turn, the chain will... Whoa, Scissors cut in. Tanky Boy hasn't been on the wheel in years. Besides, how are we going to get from here to there? Ruler can be my bridge, declared Highlighter. What? Me a bridge? Ruler snapped. I'm not budging an inch. So there were two feelings on this page. I want to reread them maybe with really showing the expression. So the first one is, too heavy, Scissors panted. Any more bright ideas? How is he feeling? He's panting. How do you think he's feeling? The second one is, when Highlighter says, Ruler can be my bridge, be our bridge, declared Highlighter. And Ruler snapped, what? Me a bridge? Ruler snapped, I'm not budging an inch. So there are two feelings on that page. One where the Scissors is panting, too heavy. That means he's probably feeling tired already and he doesn't have the strength to even work. And the other one is where Ruler snapped. What? Me? A bridge? He's kind of angry. I'm not budging an inch. He's refusing to even help. So as we continue, it says, move it, yelled Highlighter. Oh, all right, Ruler stretched out farther, farther. One more inch, half an inch. Ah, clunk. Oh, great. 3 in the pit. Now we have eraser, ruler, and the little red pen all in the pit. Need some help? Yardstick. Someone had that idea in our class. I thought you were broken down in the... Well, he is broken, but instead of the teacher throwing him out, she's using him to hold up the plant. Yardstick, I thought you were broken and down in the blank. The pit, said Yardstick. Nobody throws me in the pit. I may be shorter now, but I'm tall enough to hold up this plant and long enough to be your bridge. Why do the characters need Yardstick to be the bridge? Why do they need him? Well, he said it right here. I'm long enough to be your bridge. He can make it from this point to that point, no problem. Yardstick stretched out farther, farther. One more inch, half an inch. He made it. Love how they're collaborating together. Look at them all over there working together. Everyone dashed across. The pencil froze. I'm afraid. Ooh, that's a good feeling. He's scared. Oh, come on, Pencil. You can do it, said Stapler. Don't look down. Giving him a tip, giving him some feedback. He used to be angry and grouchy, and now he's working together with the team. Sharpener peeked out from under a pile of papers. I'll help. Ah! Pencil took one look at Sharpener and bolted across. That's kind of humorous. That means it's kind of funny. Pencil is afraid of Sharpener because what do sharpeners do to pencils? They sharpen them and make them smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So all the characters are trotting across. Pencils was frightened by Sharpener, so he's going across. And it says, they opened the cage door and crept inside. Highlighter hooked the paperclip chain to the wheel. Okay, grab Tank. We're hauling him over. And the hamster is still snoring away. Hamster grande, Chinchetta groaned. Muy grande. She's saying he's big. He's very big. Muy grande in Spanish. Hamster still snoring away, or Tankzilla as they call him. They huffed and they puffed until finally they pulled Tank into the wheel. Highlighter took a deep breath. Whew, wake up, Tank. Run. Shh. Didn't wake him up. Chinchita smiled. I can wake him up. She's thinking, I can wake him up. Why is she smiling when she says this? Why is she smiling? She's smiling because what does she have on the end? A pointer. If you've ever seen a tack before, hold that thought. If you've ever seen a tack, here's Chinchita right here. Look on the edge. What's she going to do to him? She's being mischievous. She's going to poke him, and he's probably going to what? He's probably going to wake up. So we have some feelings that we just read. Which character panted? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Do you guys remember which character that was that panted in the story? It says right here, I can show you, too heavy. Scissors panted. So Scissors was tired. He was exhausted. He couldn't budge to push any longer because he was too tired. And then it said, what, me a bridge ruler snapped? I'm not budging an inch. So ruler snapped. It means he was scowling. He was angry. He didn't want to help. He didn't want to do anything. So we have the emoji for tired right here and the emoji for snapped right there. During your independent time, you're going to complete these two feelings about the characters. The first one says on page 29, how is the Scissors feeling? So think about page 29, right up here. How is the Scissors feeling? You're going to circle one of those emojis. It says circle the word that helps you know how she is feeling. Too heavy. Whew, Scissors panted. Is she feeling happy, sad, angry, worried, or tired? In the second one, it says on page 29, how is Ruler feeling? Circle one. Circle the word that helps you know how he is feeling. What? Me a bridge? Ruler snapped. You guys might even be able to do it better. What? Me a bridge? Ruler snapped. Is he feeling happy, sad, angry, worried, or tired? Circle the correct face or emoji and then move on to the final slide. In this slide, you're going to write about how is highlighter showing perseverance. What is he doing so that the job gets done? And if I turn to that page back in my book, it looks like this page right here. I'm going to read you that page one more time to help you come up with your ideas. They opened the cage door and crept inside. Highlighter hooked the paper clip chain to the wheel. Okay, grab Tank. We're hauling him over. Hamster grande, Cincinta groaned. Muy, muy grande. What is the highlighter doing to persevere on that page? They made it across the table, and highlighter's not what? He's not giving up. He's actually the brave one that's hooking the paper clips to the wheel so that the hamster hopefully will run. You know, throughout the book, he had several ideas and was taking initiative, and truly, he's never given up. So he's the one that really is the character that's persevering in the story. Usually when we write a paragraph, it has a beginning, which is this B right here word, a middle, and an end. I've already written the beginning for you. Highlighter is showing perseverance. I've also written the end. This is one way he gets the job done. Your job is to finish this middle. What is he doing to show perseverance in the story? Remember, perseverance means to not give up. If you're in kindergarten, you're going to respond using the microphone. And of course, if you want to challenge yourself, you're going to write. I know yesterday I talked to a few people in our class about pushing themselves a little bit more. And then if you're in grade 1 or 2, you're going to write at least one good sentence. However, there's many of you that like to challenge yourself and you push yourself to write more than one sentence. And remember, you always want to challenge yourself because it helps your brain to grow. I look forward to hearing your responses about how highlighter is persevering. I also will look at your emojis to make sure you're understanding